Hey, it's Mark here from Whitebox, and I'm at the CV show, and look, we're on the Sortimo stand and we're looking at the new Sortimo SR5 units. Richard, over here, let's go and have a look at one of the new vans. So over here we've got a Renault Master, which has been fully kitted out with the new SR5 unit. It's looking splendid, so you come and have a look inside. So in the side here, we've got it blanked off. We've basically got your sort of hand wash station, your creams, even a little bin there, and also some cupboards. This is great for all your coveralls, overalls, coats, hats, gloves, everything in there. So it keeps it nice and tidy out of the way, stops these rolling around in the back of the van and getting damaged as well. So pretty good setup there. Okay, it's a larger van. I know a lot of you probably have something like the Transit Custom. We'll go and have a look at one of those in a minute. But I think this really shows off the new SR5 racking really well. Let's go around and have a look in the back. Right, we're now around the back of the van. We're going to have a look at some of this beautiful SR5 racking in there. I think it looks amazing. Let's see what you guys think. So we've got one of the small workbenches here, great for doing all your bits and bobs. You can mount a vice here as well, probably only a small one really. We've got a couple of the T boxes, which in here you've got loads of little dividers, great for all your bits and bobs. Now also in the SR5 racking, which we didn't have in the Globalist as well, we've got these pull-out trays. So these are really good. They fit up quite close to them. They're really good space-saving devices, and actually these work out slightly cheaper than having your standard drawers in there. So great little space-saving device. There's some space still here in the wheel arch. We can actually drop some of the S boxes down here as well to actually fill that gap up quite a lot. So a lot less wasted space. Over on this side, we have a couple of fixed shelves, and we have the new S boxes. Okay, so one of the big changes with SR5 that you get over Globalist is actually you can have these boxes mounted top and bottom. So again, that's a big cost saving. You don't have to have an extra shelf. So we've got a row of these boxes underneath, and we've got a row on top as well. So loads of storage there, and actually, you know, a really big cost saving. Just over here we've got another 3 standard shelves. You can get these in 2 different heights. You can even get a drop down front as well. And also we got the long component tray. So this one here, 3 meters long. If we just have a look here, I don't know if the camera's in the right position. But the front drops down on that, so you can get some of your longer components in there. There you go, Richard, have a look down there. Yeah. See any pipes? Yeah. Yeah, good. And obviously, because this one's blanked off in the side as well, there's a couple of strapping units there. So this is quite a specific van, but it does show off the racking quite well. What we'll do now, we're going to go over to one of the Transit Customs, one of the smaller vans, and see what they look like. So hey guys, now we're here with the Transit Custom, one of the most popular vans on the market. Really good medium-sized van, but it doesn't matter. The racking we're looking at will fit into a T6. It'll fit into the Renaults, to the Vauxhalls. So as you can see here, we got a ladder strapped into the side there. Great use of space there, and we've got a little bin down there as well. Hand wash station. I'm not sure if that's where I would design it in there, but it's, you know, trying to maximise the space you've got in the van. Also, you got eye wash station, first aid kit. Fire extinguishers there as well, just in case you set fire to your shoes. So let's go around here and have a look at this. Okay guys, so in here again you've got a fixed shelf with the underslung S boxes there, and these Hilti boxes, anyone's got any of these Hilti boxes, these will fit straight into Sortimo racking. There's now loads of boxes that come from manufacturers that will fit straight into here. So you've got the Bosch L box, the Hilti boxes, they will fit straight in place. So if you've already got these boxes, you don't need to rebuy them, but if you haven't, you can obviously upgrade with the Sortimo L box. We've got the E boxes strapped in underneath, and again just in the back here you've got a trolley, which is great for stacking these boxes, taking them onto site. Again, down this side we've got some more fixed shelving, so really another great use of space. And I say the beauty of having these manufacturer boxes is you don't need to go out and buy them again if you've already got them. So this is the Transit Custom, great mid-sized van. I think it's a really good looking racking system. SR5 from Whitebox. Okay, we're now going to have a look at the racking inside of Vauxhall Combos. Here it is, small van but with loads of space in here. So let's have a look around the side. We've got a small unit here with 3 open shelves. There's a little inverter underslung under there, and also when we go around the back, you see in a minute, you've got the ladder coming in here. We've also got one of the Sortimo Pro Pack bags. We'll have a look at one of those in a minute. Let's go around to the other side. Okay, so on the other side here we have a nice Sortimo L box stack. So you've got the LS box at the bottom. So these LS boxes are great. They got the pull-out trays in them. It's quite hard doing it on your knee here. So again, a bit like the T box, you got lots of little sorting containers. Great thing is, I'm not going to take the whole thing out. I've got it in eventually. I'm not going to take the whole thing out, but this whole box comes out just like an L box. It can stack into the racking. But what they've done here, they put an upright at the back here, so this whole thing is stacked and strapped in there. You can see the L box Bosch case here, so if you buy any Bosch professional tools, they will come in those. And then we've got some of the trays here, so this whole stack can be taken out, put onto this dolly here, and actually wheeled up onto site. So if you can't park your van near where you've got to work, you can take them all in. So really good system for taking stuff out of the van. You've got to remember when you're speccing the van and when you're looking at working out of it, you sometimes might not be able to get to your van every time, so you want to be able to take the stuff out of the van onto site. So really good system for doing that. Let's go and have a look around the back of the van. Let's have a look in here. So we've got the new S boxes here. So we've got a really extra wide one here. Last time the last one was probably about half as wide as that, so you've got a nice wide one there, and then you've got your standard sizes here. You also got shallow ones, so these are great for putting in combination with these T boxes which we got here. So again, just looking at the T box, these are great. They can be divided up into little compartments, nuts, bolts, screws, everything like that. And then, like we looked at in the bigger van there as well, we've got these S boxes underslung. So great use of space. It means you don't have to have 2 shelves there now. So you can have the boxes on top and you can have the boxes underneath. And we've also got some of the L boxes down there. Ladder space here, and another of one of the E boxes strapped in for all your bits and bobs. So really great use of a small bit of space.